Hello and welcome to another segment brought to you by Straight Bat. We are just opposite the Lord's Tavern here in St. John's Wood, outside the Lord's Cricket Ground. So the question that we are asking today is, should you have the chocolate mousse at the tavern in your first visit?
Yeah.
Or should you wait for at least a couple of visits and then have your champagne? Joking. Trisha will have it in her first visit, but will deprive Snehashish. We will deprive Snehashish because he has given us a new way of fan. We have all gone mad in London.
Don't blame Snehashish alone. 5 minutes back, the commotion that the two of you created about
With
a
the
mic
microphone.
that you were wearing.
I was not even looking. He said, "Where is the mic?" I said, "How do I know where the mic is?"
Yeah, you are wearing and sitting there.
So, by the way, we have all gone mad in the London heat.
Yeah.
We have all gone bonkers. 36.4 London was on Friday. So, it was so hot, all of a sudden Snehashi started doing this. Now, Straight Bat can quantify the angle of movement. We will send it to you. So, we said, "What are you doing?" We thought this is the Nagin dance. He said, "Sir, fan." Okay, jokes apart, it's a massive match. So, we are all trying to deal with our anxieties in particular ways. The player that we are talking about today is an absolute rock star. Perhaps the greatest, if not the one of the greatest players for sure in the history of the women's game, Ellyse Perry, playing her 10th World Cup. The stat is fascinating that even elite players as good as Ellyse Perry take a few balls to get their eye in and only then play a particular shot. The shot that Trisha will describe to you, if the elite players play around 20 balls and then attempt the pull shot, they tend to get it right. That's the kind of research that Straight Bat has given us, basis on a hypothesis that we had said, that is it a fair shot to go for at the start of an innings, the pull, even if you are a master of that shot. So the hypothesis was that, and the way we do it, these are replicas that have been dug out by Navneet and their team, and Trisha will now give you the analysis of Ellyse Perry. And let's say this, Perry, please play this shot in the first ball itself too, when you play against India. Next match, we will give you this research and say in the 25th ball. But for the India match, first ball.
And what about the other 10?
We'll try and give them 10 Straight Bet answers also. And I will tell them, don't follow this.
I think first we'll go this way. First, we will talk about what those shots were, what is the analysis, and then I thought of adding a little bit, and maybe we can speak about who is the bowler, because I don't think every single bowler in India can aim. Whoever is playing for India can actually aim to bowl that short ball and put Ellyse Perry in trouble. So we'll talk about that. But first, if you see the video on my left, which is the Ellyse Perry 6. Again, it was a 6 where the ball was bowled in a foolish length. She planted her feet and just went for that shot. It's bread and butter for Perry. It's not such a big deal. But when the pacer then shortened her length, Perry went for the pull shot, did not connect it well, and got out. The important question is, can the Indian bowlers try the short ball technique early in the innings to Ellyse Perry? Perry could stand. Perry will make a big difference. The other stat which already Boria spoke about is even elite players, while playing the pull shot, middle it 15% better after their 20th ball than before it. So one thing is, you have to bowl it before Perry has faced the 20th ball. But who are your pacers? You would generally not want to change the team for this important match. You would want to carry the Bangladesh team itself, the team, not the Bangladesh team, the team that played against Bangladesh itself. And if you look at that bowling, there is only one bowler who can actually bowl that short ball to Ellyse Perry. And in fact, I have been rather unhappy with the way she has not tried her variations, and that's Nandini Sharma. Nandini Sharma has a good bouncer. She bowled that during, the practice session, but that too once or twice she has bowled in the middle. Boria, the Nandini can make that difference. And there's one more thing. Nandini, after the last game, a lot has been spoken about how Smriti has had a long chat with Matthew Hedden. Nandini and Deepthi, on a different note, had a long chat with, for Deepthi, it's former captain, Mithali Raj, and for Nandini, of course, somebody she has looked up to. But when Nandini and Mithali were talking, you could clearly see they were talking about the variations. I mean, from whatever I was seeing of the hand movements and they spoke about the slower one, the bouncer, Nandini has a good bouncer. The problem is she has been brave enough to use that in the nets. In the Netherlands match, 1 ball.
And she got a wicket in that Netherlands
Exactly. But against South Africa, she was not effective. I mean, she was not even there. Was she there?
She was there.
She was there. She did not use the short ball. Sorry. Yeah. And even in the Bangladesh game, I did not see her trying the variation. But is it something that when you are new to world cricket, how difficult is it to trust your variation, Boria? And also, I want to ask how, say, talking to someone like Mithali about the variations, who has been a captain and a batter, can kind of help you out.
See, it can be nerves.
Yeah.
No disputing that she's a young player who's come into the World Cup. It's an important match. She knows much is riding.
Yeah.
So the stakes are high. So let us not underestimate the fact that it is a hard challenge. Yeah. Having said that, that's why you're there, right? You're an elite performer.
Yeah.
You've been given an opportunity by your captain. You must trust your instincts and go for it. And if you hold back, then there are question marks on your temperament. I'm sure her chat with Mithali would have benefited, because Mithali would have told her that, look, as a leader, I'm trusting you. Or as a leader, Harman is trusting you. So you should back your strengths and go for it, because I'm sure Mithali has had many reverses in her career also. Yeah. So she has that experience to talk from. These are conversations that should have been had. I mean, I said the other day that, who was it about? Arundhati. Call Jhulan. If you, this is a stadium, you call Jhulan. I said it on our show. Jhulan's last match here, 10-22-3. Outstanding spell. Call her. Speak to Mithali Raj. She's around. Go talk. Even
She's
Veda.
Right there.
Yeah, man. If Veda Krishnamurthy, go talk. These are former cricketers who've been there, done that, been part of the World Cup finalist side. They are there. Just put an arm around, Mithali will put an arm around Nandini Sharma and it'll feel nice. Yeah. That, somebody of that caliber is talking to me and making me understand. Smriti was open about her conversation with Matthew Hayden in the press conference. So, yes, these are important points, Trisha, and you must try the bouncer. Yeah. Even if it is also about the stock ball. It is about trying to surprise Perry. Maybe at the start, she's not expecting the first ball to be a bouncer. Correct. Or the second. Try it. Doesn't work. But if you get Perry the opportunity to get set, then she'll smash you. Then your bouncer won't work. So try and prepare well that when am I going to try this? And this is also the job of Avishkar. Yeah. Avishkar should have a chat that, look, with so-and-so players, this is the data analytics findings from research. You might as well try the short ball.
Absolutely. And, Ellyse Perry will be a huge factor, of course. That's why at Straight Bat, they have, analyzed it well. Again, just to go back, if Orko can put up the video, if you see on the left is Ellyse Perry hitting a 6 off a fuller ball, planting her foot, going for the shot. And then short ball trying to pull, gets out 15%. Elite players, the pull shot 15% better when it happens after they have faced 20 balls. It's basically a simple logic. In cricket, any batter, it can be anybody, be it Sachin Tendulkar, be it Mithali Raj, be it Ellyse Perry, be it Beth Mooney, be it Aliza Healy, first 5-6 balls is your best time to get them out. If you do not try your stock ball when they are just into their innings, their feet will start moving like that and you are gone. That's about it. Again, these are the replica of the shots, and we will be back, of course, after the match. Let's hope with good news and with good analysis. Analysis will be good, but shot. Yes,
which yes, India will celebrate.
Yes, absolutely. Let's hope that happens, and do like, share, and subscribe, and do keep commenting if there's any particular shot that you guys have in mind, or two shots rather that you want to compare. Try and keep it to one batter. Let's not try to compare A batter with B batter, right? Do let us know. Thank you so much.